Is it recording? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's dropped the recording. I don't know.
You stopped for a while?
Yeah.
Because we didn't have to cross the streets.
Right there.
No, I would prefer that.
It got right from the start.
You didn't have.
I hope my recording didn't stop. Yeah.
It did, because you're starting all over again.
Yeah. And I don't know how to edit them. I might have to get me one of those little cameras that goes around my neck or my hat or something. Yeah. And there's a Palace movie theater behind us. There's a green elevator back there in the back. That's Farina. Fort Worth, Texas was where the West began. And all the little cowboy movies that you see on TV and stuff. The idea actually was probably the stories from Fort Worth, Texas. And over here on the left, you'll see one of the older buildings that dated back into the days of the cowboys. Well, right, I'm sorry. We're coming up on Main Street. What'd you find? Oh, Julia's always finding treasure. Every now and then she finds a $20 bill or something. Julia's a treasure hunter. Oh, that's in somebody's bracelet.
They're saints.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's from one of those saint bracelets.
Rescued 4 saints.
Okay, let's move on. This is Del Frisco's Drill. Del Frisco's Drill. It's a date restaurant.
Oh, here's another piece.
You find another piece? Another saint? Yeah. Fort Worth is a really big motorcycle town. People love to ride the motorcycles here. A lot of fancy Harley Davidsons here. Indian motorcycles. this policeman on a bicycle, he works for the Bass Brothers, the private police force. That's a beautiful clock tower. You can't hardly see it because you get on the light and it's got a heart in there, but it's a clock tower with a heart. But the light just makes everything go out.
You want a cup of coffee?
I think I'm too full to have a cup of coffee.
Huh?
I think I'm actually too full for a cup of coffee.
I would not doubt that.
This is Main Street, Fort Worth, Texas. The old street. And down this street rode horses and buggies and the Wild West. And at the end of the street down there, you can see the courthouse. And that's the courthouse tower. That's where all the bad guys were brought to and hung back in the days of the Wild West. Oh, they had some bad boys too. Right over here, across from the street here, down this area was a hangout of the Sundance gang. The Wild Bunch. Anybody who's anybody makes it to Fort Worth at least once. The state of Texas is a secret place where movie stars hide out. I guess because movie stars can hide out here because people in Texas aren't really impressed with wealth or movie stars. We just accept them for ordinary people.
That's what they are.
Ordinary people. Even that guy Tom Cruise, he'll come out here. Uh-oh, that hole. Oh, police bicycles. A lot of police protection down here. Yeah, there's a Sundance Square courtyard and they have some shops and stuff, and it was named after that wild bunch called the Sundance Gang. Bunch of railroad robbers. Now, you thought that was just a Hollywood movie probably, but those guys actually existed. And Fort Worth was a hideout area for a lot of ruffians and banditos. Across the street over there are some other old buildings that date back to the old days of the West. I think there used to be a whorehouse right in there. And actually, most of the whorehouses were kind of to the southeast of here. It was called Hale's Half Acre. And all the ruffians used to hang out in bars there. Back in the days of the Wild West, probably more prostitutes living in Fort Worth than were people. It was a gambling center, a railroad stop, a place where the military trained. Back during World War I, the biggest barns for the horses and the mules was here in Fort Worth. People who fought in World War I, they trained here. The people who fought in the Spanish-American War trained here. One of my grandfathers that fought in the Spanish-American War was trained here, and he went to the Philippines. Oh, a little dress shop. Here's a Western wear shop, and if you're looking for Western clothes or even handmade Western clothes, yeah, you can get ordered here and fitted with Western clothes and boots. But you look like a real dandy. Yeah. Liddy's Ranch at Sundance Square. These folks will outfit you with Western clothes. You look like something else. Right there's some boots made in San Antonio. Fort Worth has a really good bus transportation system and railroad.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to get it stamped.
Ah! That's bad. Oh, you got the receipt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have to get it validated.
Okay. Well, that's some pretty boots. Some ladies' boots.
Those are nice. I like the boots.
Yeah. There's some more ladies' boots.
Ooh, the other ones. They're nicer.
Which
The
one?
gray ones.
There's some gray ladies' boots. Here's some ladies' shoes. man's jacket. Man's boots. Something for your lady to wear. Well, gee, I enjoyed my time in downtown Fort Worth again. How about you?
I did also.
Well, I think let's mosey across the street and head out towards the house, okay?
Okay.
Well, bye-bye. Thank you for watching.